Hi, and welcome to another section of this live trading series on how to pass Profirm Trading Challenge with live trading examples meant to boost your confidence, increase your accuracy and profitability. Without further ado, let's jump right into our trading platform. So guys, as earlier suggested, today is day 6, the 6th day of trading, and as I once showed you via the initial video of my trades that are opened where I was expecting to sell. Today we had a huge downturn spike against our expectation, and this really affected so many people. So many people got their account blown out because of this spike, and thank God we are still safe, although we lost a huge significant sum. So as I promised, it's going to be total transparency. And previously our balance, we've made about $204. As it stands now, we've dropped down to 134. So these are the trades that were opened. Like I told you from my previous video, that I analyzed in the morning why I opened my short trade. I said at this position, although I'm placing a sell trade, the market is currently on indecision. What we can say, where we have both equal buyers and sellers struggling, or we could call it a range. And as such, I was able to still bank on it going downwards. As you can see, it indeed went down but failed to get to my profit level before this spike. This spike was spontaneous. Just closed out several open trade without it exceeds stop losses and went way beyond, because it happened instantly. And the factor that caused this was you can see the news, the CPI news on a USD United States of America, the CPI news, okay, and they had a negative report as opposed to positive that people have been expecting. So I basically am a technical trader. I don't look at fundamental analysis mostly, but then each time I come, I try to analyze the reason why my analysis failed, and I was able to pick that news came to be. And alternatively, I would have been able to figure it out if I was with my trade. I was away, but like I said, I got stopped out my first trade. I set another pending order to pick up where the first end. The other one also got stopped out, and now I'm left with the third. Okay, this is the advantage of the proper risk management. If I had put all my positions here, I would have been completely wiped out. And I use proper money management. Now I'm trading the third position picked with 0.12 as opposed to the 0.6, which 0.06 that I've been using. So I expect this, if it takes profit, it will cover all my losses and put me on the profit side. This is not my Tingy strategy. This is obviously, like I said, this is what I call the Stoopfecry Dollar wheel system. If had it been my Tingy strategy I was using, I would have been dropped out today, hitting my daily stop limit, as price went way above beyond expectation, over 200, I guess. As you can see from this point, 213 pips, okay, way above my 50 pips. That's 4 times my loss. I would have been totally wiped out from the market. But thank goodness and thanks the Stoopfecry Dollar risk management system that I use. I developed this, my research over the course of 3.5 years. You see, it has indeed helped me save the situation. The 50-50 pips that I set using the 0.6 got stopped out. The 75 pips got stopped out. The 100 was what saved me, and I am still live expecting this trade to go down. However, it is, even though it close in a loss tomorrow, I would still be within the confine of the rules that is given, not to exceed 250 daily drawdown on this account. So currently I'm in profit now, but this might take a while before it closes. I'm expecting maybe tomorrow or next tomorrow. However, I'll be setting another pending order to pick up. I'm still expecting it to come down. So guys, here's my quote that I always state. When strategy fails, proper risk management saves. In this case, my strategy did not give me the anticipated profit. What saved me for the day again is my risk management. I hope I'll be able to continue with this. I have learned from this. I'll still be able to apply proper risks to curtail my losses subsequently. Let's look at the reason why my technical analysis failed and what supported my sell trade initially. This is the 4 hours time frame. As you can see, there was a huge drop down on this section, and price has been struggling within this bar. Okay, price has been struggling within this bar. We have the bullish engulfing, and a state when you have about 2-3 candlesticks within a bar, it's still going to continue. So that was what supported my premise that price was still going to come down, and I knew that. On the other hand, I knew this might likely go up because of the fib retracement. Okay, from here down here. Okay, on the 4 hours time frame. If you check our position, I noticed the 50 moving, the 50 fib level has already been hit. This is what I call the 50-50 rule. Most likely when it gets here and go back, it may just continue upward. If it doesn't break through, it may continue. So that was why I told you in my previous video and I analyzed this morning that we are currently in the state of indecision. Okay, although it shows that the trend is continuing down, but then there is another opposition to that move. Okay, because we've also had an upward trend here, price struggling to move up, so I was expecting another down too as well, to form the head and shoulder, as the case may be, or to form divergence. But fortunately, the news came up and gave a negative report against the USD, which is supposed to influence it downward. Hence the need why the market surged upward. But thank goodness, proper money management was in place, and I didn't lose my money completely. So basically, I have lost about 80, close to $68 now from my profit. I'm still within my profit, 134. So I hope to be able to recover it back. I'll keep you updated as soon as we move ahead. So don't forget to always use proper risk management. And you see the position I took on the one-to-one risk reward ratio. This was how I calculated it. This was an example. If I had been doing 1:2, maybe I started because of I want 50 pips, I do 25 pips, I would have lost so much from today. So here, that's another factor that made me choose this structure of money management. In case you don't understand how I was able to form this, be sure to click and watch my first video where I basically analyze my risk position, where how I came about setting up my risk level. So guys, trading is easy for if you know how to manage your risk and work circumspectly. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the like button to help this video gain more ranking on YouTube. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thanks for watching and bye for now.